What's up, fam? It's Tanya Talk with Tanya J Miller LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do it unapologetically on purpose. That means every day, y'all, we are trying to help you to figure out how to fit the puzzle piece of life together so you do life right and you do it well. So, fam, we are talking about Lids Off 2019, and with that, we are telling you guys, real and true is all you should do. Real and true is all you should do. Like, seriously, you ought not wake up in the morning and try and see what everybody else is doing and what everybody else is wearing or what everybody else is facing, because you'll never know. You'll never be in the same vein, in the same length, at the same strength, like all of that, because the way you do it is the way you do it. Just like the way they do it is the way they do it. And so a lot of times your frustration and your stress and your drama and your trauma and your foolishness is brought on by you, because you're trying to do this thing according to somebody else, because of somebody else, the way somebody else did it, the way they expecting, or what you think they want or expect, or all of that. When the reality is, if you get to figuring this out, call that person you. When you get to doing that work, and when you get to really identifying what's in here, this gonna line up. When you begin to really start hearing what God says about you, everything else will make sense, because you won't literally be trying to hear it from other sources. You know how you hear a news story and they have to retract it because they had sources that were not confirmed. How many of y'all having to retract your stories and your life situations because you had sources that were unconfirmed, speaking and telling and advising? You had sources that were unconfirmed that you were following behind and using as a guide and as a mentor and as a mantle and an icon, and I could go on and on. Understand, fam. Check the source. Okay? Check the source, because it's not, if it ain't aligning to the resource, then it's not going to line up in you. Oh, I got to say that again. Check the source, because if it's not aligning to the resource, it's definitely not going to align in you. You have too much to do. You have way too much at stake to keep doing this thing in a bubble, confined, restricted, blocked, worrying about other folks, trying to see what they thinking about you, trying to figure out if you fit in. You don't, and you won't. So check the sources to the resource so that you can get yourself aligned properly. Peace, y'all.